All right, welcome everybody. How you guys all doing out there tonight? This is a secret session, so only those that are watching right now are the ones lucky enough to get in. So listen, I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of you can't short, you can't long right here, so I don't know what the fuck to do. Right? It's that simple. All right. So here's how this is working out. Right. So we have the CME futures, which I just pulled up way over here, right? The CME futures are right here. The fill on this baby up here on the top is 11,688. We're almost there. For some reason, the CME futures over here are reading 12,000 and 60, which has got me. I mean, I don't know what the hell. Why are the CME futures reading 12,000? Looking over here, they're reading 11,800. And I don't know. I'm lost right now. So yeah, I'm kind of. I don't know, right? If here's like we haven't quite filled that 11,688 on stamp. So I'm watching that now. Now this is really the two critical things I'm looking at right here, right? This is what has me frozen. So look, here you've got a massive rising wedge that's picking up here. You got a TD9 that is completely a bleeding maxed out TD9 right here. So look, that is a bleeding TD9. And over here, right here, you see this cluster on the daily. So this is your daily right here. And you've got all these green warning signs. This is called a supercross. Well, I named it a supercross. That's my creation. So this is a supercross, right? And what is happening is you've got the 7, the 30, and the 50 all going to cross at the same time. They're all going to cross. It's a supercross. So this is a super bull. They also have super bear crosses. Now we blasted right through this bearish cross. We had this bearish cross set up right here. That was gorgeous. It was very nice. I shorted it. I got taken out. It's like the first trade I've lost in a long ass time, right? I just haven't lost any trades in a while. It happens. I mean, I got taken out of the trade. That's what it is. So this is I'm frozen, right? I'm frozen here. So the 12-hour has a bleeding TD9, almost to 11,688 for the CME fill, right? Fill gap, right? And then the daily has a super bull cross coming, right? It has a super bull cross coming on the daily. I mean, it's coming. It's I don't know. It's got you still got 14 hours that you could fall out and get below this thing, but man, that's just all that's going to do is just turn into support. I mean, right here, you just fell out of the sky, you landed on the 30 MA, you had the 30 and the 50 that acted as support, and you just bounced right out of it. I mean, I just don't know. This is crazy. This is cray, right? It's cray. Looking back here on the historical for the monthly, you have a bunch of historical resistance here on these wick outs here, 1, 2, 3 of them. But like I said, or on my last video, I said if this continues to move sideways, it's just going to turn into a bull flag. That's all this thing is going to do is just turn into a big ass wicked bull flag, and then just go up from there. Right now, we do not have the lower. We don't have the lower. CME gap filled, right? It just didn't get filled. We didn't fill the 8,500 gap, but we came right back up here. And as I expected, on my other charts, I mean, I haven't been freaking out about this at all. I guess this just comes with experience, but look, you can see the gap. There's the gap. Look, this thing is about to fill this gap right here, right? So this gap, this filled this target. You see the gap here? Look, there's still a gap that's way up there. I don't know how that gap's up there, but this is the one that really counts. This is a CME chart that really counts right here. And you can see that this gap has been filled. This latest, greatest gap got filled. That also goes out to the, you guys also go out, you guys can, here's the CME Trading Group one. It's the December contract. You can see where this big hole was right here, 11,688.5. Clearly filled, and for some reason, unbeknownst to me, it's reading 12,060 right now as the price action. Once again, another thing just has me confused as hell, right? Just confused as hell. Alts, just, not really. This isn't the thing that alts want to see. The BTC dominance is through the absolute roof now, right? The BTC dominance is completely through the damn roof right now. Now, in this area, we have had historical resistance before, all the way back here in 2018, wick out, wick out, wick out, right? But, we kind of ran right through this area, no problem this time. 2019, we just blasted right through this area like it was nothing, right? It was just butter, just bing, 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 just ripped right through it. And we're right back in it. Now, this is the 5-0. If you take from the top of the 2017 bull run, all the way to the bottom, where the bears ended at the bottom right here in 2018, right around Christmas. And we've actually retraced all the way back up here to the 5-0, right? So we came up, hit the 618, came down, the 382, bounced back up to the 5-0. And, this is possibly a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was just looking for a deeper retracement to 8,500 here, and then to go up, and I would be a lot more comfortable trading ups right now than trading downs, simply if we would fill that lower CME gap, which we just haven't, just didn't get filled. And let's take a look here. Running into some resistance right here. I'm like I said, I'm kind of frozen. So this is the chart that's been running the live chart. You are in this big wedge right here. I can adjust this just a little bit. Like right, where could it go? Right about there, right? There it is. So listen, the CME future gap is all but filled. I mean, there's now I do believe that this has to hold out here until Monday when the futures actually open. So there's nothing that says, and today is Sunday night here, still in the States. We have, what time is it right now? It's midnight. So we got about 8 more hours or something like that till the CME futures open up, maybe a little bit less. So no reason we shouldn't just play around up in here before we actually pull back down. And I'm still thinking this could just be a big A, B, C, D, E, creating a big flag, and the worst thing to happen is this just turns into a big, ugly bear triangle, right? So right now, what the bears got to do, it's just this is simple, make it or break it right now for the bulls, right? You got to get over this trend line to get out of this bearish meme, right? So you're going to create this bearish triangle meme that's here. I don't care what you say, I don't care what you do, right? But this is the bearish meme that you've got posted up right now. This is it. This is the bearish triangle, right? And if you break the bearish triangle, it's going to be sunshine and rainbows for the bulls, right? If you don't break the bearish triangle, it's going to be, a huge, massive bearish triangle, right? They could get super, super ugly. So I really don't see anything else other than that. I mean, the alts have just lost. Now the alts have taken a shit. And while the BTC dominance continues to climb, right? Alts market cap continues to dump. BTC continues to climb. I expected this bounce to be a little bit earlier. I expected this down to be lower to fill, right? So I expected us to go down and then up and then blah, 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 blah. But there's the meme again. Shorts, long RSIs are in the danger zone. Right, so take a look at the long RSIs. They're over here in the danger zone. They're way, way, way up high, and the shorts are still low. Shorts are starting to pick up, though, so that's actually a telling sign. Other than that, I mean, I really don't, here we go. The ADX chart shows that we're trying to flip completely bearish. So once this bear line gets down below here, all this shakeout. So this is just a shakeout right here. We pointed this out in the last. See this shakeout? That's all that was, is just big shakeout. Only kidding, only kidding, only kidding. And right now, this is looking bearish right here. I'm sorry, looking bullish. So if this orange line does break underneath this histo line, that would be very bullish for the bulls, right? Or this could just flip back in. There's the daily double bottom right there. That was a beaut. You also had that 12-hour double bottom. Both sexy. I just haven't been playing them. It's my own fault. I got a lot of stuff going on, so I don't really care. I don't really care. All my other businesses doing good, making that money. We're well outside the Bollinger Band on the 12-hour, along with this being a bleeding 9 on the 12-hour, which is fucking insane. It's like an 800-point bleeding TD9, and you're a good 400 points outside the Bollinger Band. Same thing on the daily outside the Bollinger Band. Your higher time frame's not. Okay, higher time frame's not. That's it. That's really all I got. I really wish I could help everybody out a lot more, but I can't. Right? We've got a new bear gap. That's it, right? So I'm gonna. Oh. Where's that one chart? OBV. OBV's back to trying to hold on the weekly. OBV on the dailies trying to break through. 3-day OBV is back up to resistance. And this chart's played out really nicely. So this is going to tell us if we are truly in a phase 2 of a bull run. Watching this red line right here, if this does make a higher high, we know we are in phase 2 of a bull run. At that point, I'll be more than squishy and happy to go long like a motherfucker, right? So I will put that in here. Let me get this call out in here. Come on, you piece of shit. I'm not in the mood for this. Come on. Leave page. Alright, here we go. Make a higher high and phase 2 confirmed. Right? And there we go. Come on, you bitch. There we go. All right. Read the all right. And that's it. Jesus. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Fucking crazy. Bulls are just out of control right now. Bulls are out of control. Go Bulls. I didn't get any of this. Don't even look at me. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't get any of this. Nope. All right, that's all I got. We know what we're watching here. Right, let's get back over. Where's our meme at? Where's our meme chart? Where are you at? There it is. Okay, so our CME futures gap has been filled. And we're going to put a note on here. Bear call meme needs to get all right, and I'm off. Out. Later.